Hello, we are the Geeks. We are the Weeks. We are Geeks of Mucklebee, and this is our live stream. Hello, everybody. We've got Garrick, we've got Darth Baggins. Hello, Darth Baggins.
Hello.
Hi, Laser, Nico, Kay, Robert, Garrick. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
So, we were thinking about doing a couple of reactions. So, we've got the TV set up to the side here.
Hi, Chuck.
And this feels a little weird, the way that we've got it set up. It's my fault. There we go. Hello, just a mic check. Can everybody hear us okay? Let's find out. Hello, Robert. Hello, Uriel.
Hello, Sasha.
One of our patrons. Hello, Uriel.
Oh, hi. Yes.
Brilliant. Hello from Germany. Hey there, Sven. Sven, I think Sven signed up to us today, new subscriber.
Really?
Yes, have I got that right, Sven? They can hear us. Sound is good. Brilliant. Hey, thank you. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I've seen the kids haven't seen, so we thought we could incorporate this into the chat. And what I will do for people watching it back, I will either separate it out into little reaction videos, or we can, and then later on, I'll do the picture-in-picture and put it in at the right places. So I will kind of take a marker. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to look at the new Apex Legends trailer. Okay, going to show you that. We have the the final Mulan trailer, so we're going to have a look at that as well. We've got the Disney Plus trailer, which has got some footage from Falcon and Captain America, Wanda, and I think maybe Loki.
That's cool.
Okay, so we're going to have a look at those. There was a live performance of Blackpink's of BTS's Black Swan on James Corden that people have been asking us to do. Cool. So I thought we would have a look at that as well. And then what I'll do is just put the different bits in. And so if people watch back, they can see that. How does that? Nick is very excited. Hey, do you know what? The whole Disney Plus full stop. No, it's not tomorrow. It's Rose's birthday is on the 11th. The 11th is when she's your hair looks so nice.
Thank you, Lucy.
Yes.
Hi, Hannah. And bye, Finley.
Bye, Finn. Take care.
Bye, Darth Baggins.
Okay, so basically, we wanted to say, I like that. Oliver, did you see that? How Oliver went into presenter mode. We've hit 1 million views.
Yay!
Yay! Which you knew.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously. And we didn't expect when we started this. Just over 6 months ago now. Wow. That we were ever going to get anywhere near 1 million views. Ever. We really didn't. It was just a case of we were making this, putting our stuff out there. We've got different elements that we are, because it's a family channel, so we've got different things, one that our subscribers and regular viewers like to watch, but stuff that we're passionate about. So Rose, you've been a big fan of the K-pop scene, is that fair to say?
Yeah.
And that's one of the Rose's the driving force in that front. You know, BTS and Blackpink is something that she really enjoys. That's not to say that me and Oliver don't enjoy it. We do. But it's like I would say gaming is probably one of your main things that you want to get into. So like from the Minecraft and all of that sort of stuff. And me and Oliver gaming together is going to be something that we want to do more. And the three of us, when we're doing the Minecraft sort of videos, it's something that we want to do more, because quintessentially, we're not a professional outfit. We are just a family making videos, and that's always going to be reflected, because people sometimes in the comments seem like they're getting upset because we're not doing it in the right order, or we're not doing things how they would want them to be. And it's just kind of a case of we're never going to be polished, I don't think. We're always just going to be us in front of a camera. We're going to do more movie stuff. We've got more Marvel coming because we're catching up with the trailers. So we've got more we're finishing off phase 3. Yes, we're finishing off phase 3 soon, so they're going to all be going up. We've got more World of Warcraft that we're going to be filming this week, and League of Legends, because I've loved the League of Legends. The two that we've watched so far, the Warriors one and what was the other one that we watched? KDA.
Oh yeah.
Loved both of them. That KDA song keeps
I love it.
It's in my head
really
all the time. Have I?
Was it Pop Stars? I loved it.
Yeah, Pop Stars. Yeah.
Or was it Rock Stars?
No, Pop Star. You was
Pop
right.
Stars,
Yeah. Thank you, Uriel. So sorry, I'm just talking at the moment. So I'm aware that I'm missing a couple of the comments. So it's just it's crazy. We do it from our living room. We do it from our kitchen. They're the two areas. There's lots more we want to do from. Laura wants to get involved with the cooking side of things. We want to do the bakes. We want to do the eats. I mean, we're going to be doing next week, guys, for everybody that is watching. We are going to be sitting down next Tuesday for Rose's birthday. So we're going to be coming on the stream. We are going to be baking at the weekend. And that will be, do you know what? I'm going to tell you.
Are we going to do a bake-off?
No. We'd lose. Who would we lose to?
Mommy.
Yeah. I said to your mum, oh, well, if we're going to do this, and she said, oh, that means I have to bake a cake. I said, yeah, you better do a carrot cake. Yeah, and she said that's what Rose said. I was like, absolutely. So what we are asking you all to do, whether you can bake or purchase or whatever it may be, make sure you've got something sweet, or if you're not savory, but make sure when we do the stream next week, you've got something that you can sit down and join us and celebrate and say happy birthday to this young lady who's going to be 15 years old. 15 years old. I can't believe it. Am I getting that old? So if you guys want to join us, you are more than welcome, and we'll think of a couple of silly things to do. We'll react to a couple of bits. We'll chat to Rose. Maybe you can have a think about all the content that you can want on your birthday stream. So we do nothing but what Rose wants. So whether we look at a certain film, trailer, music, whatever it may be, but it's Rose's playlist.
Cool.
Yeah, so you've got complete editorial control.
Cool.
We're just bit parts in your stream. Right. Hello from Korea there. Hi. 15, yeah, I know. Will Laura be there as well? Absolutely, since we're eating her cake. Where's Schultz? I hope you all watched Burden to Show at World of Warcraft. It's often forgotten. No, we've got that on our list.
K-pop Day.
Embarrassing baby pictures.
Oh. Yep. So that's kind of what we're doing for the next week, and it's just a big thank you to all of you guys for supporting us. Can't believe, I mean, when I think about it, I'm really quite proud that we have a channel that has been viewed 1 million times in the last 6 months. I mean, I would
say that's pretty impressive.
That's not run of the mill, is it? That is quite cool that's that we've achieved that. And it's people. I want to say thank you to Nico, to Sasha, to Laser, to Lucy. So many people that are. I'm missing people because I'm trying to pluck it from the top of my head. But so many people that have been active supporting the channel, helping us on social media. Which has been a big thing over these last couple of weeks, because I've been trying to make a bit of an effort and trying to share it. So people that are, it's people like Darth Kariri, it's AJ, Oh, Garrick, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Tyler Miller, Marvin Grief, Lilani, Martha B, Nicholas Channel, Brittany Mills, Beta Falls Experiments, The New Foundation. It's Nick Kim, Ash Lockhart, Garrick, Danny. I've said Nico and I've said Josh Mayer as well. I mean, guys, it's just those. It's kind of like you do this, and it's kind of you don't know how you're going to be received, and it's amazing. It's amazing when we're on these streams. We love talking to you, and it's just, you know, when I come home and when I'm doing bits and I'm there and I'm like, oh, I've got a recording session to do, and then I've got the editing and then all of that sort of stuff. But then you sit down and you do these streams, and I think the streams are probably my most favorite part of the channel, because we're kind of, it's thrilling to kind of see that there's people in Argentina, Germany, Sweden, all these different countries, Korea, that are tuning in and watching us and enjoying us, not just the content we're doing, but enjoying us. And that was the whole idea.
Duff, I watched all week, 8 hours a day to drive the views up.
What? Oh, that is
commitment.
crazy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Duff.
Hey AJ, thank you for your support. I don't know if you missed that, but I just want to say thank you.
Oh,
Do you think it's grown too fast? Do you feel overwhelmed by the scale it's taking? No, I don't, Sasha. I think it's kind of a bit, there is that bit where you've got to keep your
feet on the ground?
always the feet on the ground, because we're not the sort of people to get carried away with that. I think it's where it can be a little bit when you put a video out there and it's kind of like do this, and then what I tend to do is focus in on the comments where people make an actual comment about what we've done. So it will be a case of if someone says, oh, I love this, or even if it's negative, and they say that it's kind of when there's a bit more dialogue rather than just the instruction to do something. Hello from Germany. Hello there.
Hi, Yasmin.
And hello from Russia. Thank you. Hey, Russia. How are you? I'm looking at the wrong camera because we've got the camera down. We've got the camera on the thing down there, but it's actually, I've got to remember that we're talking to the one up there.
Yeah.
So for all of you that are here, that kind of list that I ran through about what we were going to have a look at today were, so the Apex Legends one, because that's something that we're big on. So there's the final Mulan trailer, there's the Disney Plus trailer that just dropped, and the BTS James Corden performance. Was there anything else that we were...
Yeah,
Russians
you
are
can
here.
say something.
I thought Yasmin already asked that.
Of course you can.
Hello, congratulations for your score. Waiting for a new album from Blackpink. Yes,
Yes, me too.
yes. I've noticed that there's been a new couple of new BTS as well. So the good thing about Disney Plus, I mean, I feel that that's going to be quite a big part of what we are. Robert, yeah.
James Corden, BTS, hide and seek.
Okay, we might have to give that one. Should we do that? We could always chop that out, I guess. Hide and seek. Okay. So was there anything that it's fun? What with the people we've got in the chat right now, hey guys, what have been your favorite video so far? What's been our favorite reaction? Let's see what we've got here. Hey Wakey. Hello.
Vicky. Oh yeah, hi.
We won't
Lord
be
of
able
Wars,
to,
Remus,
do a
World
screen
of
capture.
Warcraft.
'Cause
no, not in the
it's
stream.
like
We've if I was on using the gaming thing, I guess I could have, but no, I don't have the capability to do that on this one, I'm afraid. World of Warcraft. Okay, so I think that's the answer from there. I love the Marvel and K-pop reactions. I love the Marvel too. I'd love it more if people gave us our scores, their scores, because we don't get feedback whether you scored it too high, or I'd love to get that sort of dialogue going. Warcraft and the Old Republic. The Old Republic's amazing.
Yeah,
Loving the Warcraft.
I like that.
Haven't seen all your videos, but like how interested you guys are on the game stories. Yeah, we love it. Really love all of the animation.
Bad lip reading, I like that.
Bad lip reading.
And the pitch meetings.
The pitch, we've got to do more of them.
I like the pitch meetings.
Movies and K-pop reactions for me. Cool. Hello there. I am king. Are you sure? Are you the king?
I should be king.
I know you did, Duff. Thank you. I saw that you've been writing in the comments.
K-pop reactions.
Yeah. I like your streams. Okay. Have you ever thought about playing World of Warcraft altogether? We fully intend to. We do fully intend to. What we are sort of holding off on a little bit is one, it's kind of time and balancing everything and working out how we're going to stream it, which we'll probably do via Twitch.
The Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's one I want to. Another one, and the Overwatch. Have you done music reactions? We've done quite a few. We have done quite a few. We're a bit lacking on some of the music stuff that we want to do. But again, there's just so much that we want to do that it's sitting there, getting them recorded, getting them edited. It's a time thing, guys, really.
Yay,
Exam
well done,
week is
Yasmin.
over. Yay.
That's always good news.
Yeah. Sasha, if you haven't read my big book.
Legion trailer made me sad.
Yeah, Darth, what I would say, because there are more than one person having an influence into what's going on in the channel, it means that there are different elements that we don't expect everybody to watch.
Yeah.
It's like Tyro Magnus, famous reactor. I watched Tyrone. I think he's brilliant, and he reacts to Dragon Ball Z. I've never ever I've been subscribed to him for about 2 years plus. I've never watched one of his Dragon Ball Z reactions because it's not something that I watch.
What is it?
It's an animated series, but it's just not something that I've been into. But whenever he does films and all the rest of it, he's one of the reactors that I will tune into to see their reaction to that trailer or that film or get their thoughts on. And I think that's what this channel will be. This channel will be a bit of a pick and mix. Not all our videos will be for everybody, but there'll be some bits for some people.
I'm really excited for it.
The fate of all subs hangs in the balance.
I'm not sure I could do some Bill Burr with the kids sometimes, but yes, Queen would be good. I feel, yes. Do you know what? We're not offended. When we're doing the gaming ones, we know that right now the gaming ones are hardly being are being viewed, but it's something that me and Oliver want to push on because we enjoy playing. We enjoy playing together. We enjoy doing the creative Minecraft.
Yeah.
But we know that the K-pop people who tune in for K-pop are never going to watch that. So they're going to be people that like us as personalities and will want to watch us doing something, particularly as we mess around and get a bit competitive and a bit stupid on it. But there are going to be some people that just aren't interested. If it doesn't have BTS or Blackpink in, they'll never tune into our channel. We understand that.
Oh, hi, Brando.
So it's just a case of what you know, but then it's like with the gaming trailers, we found that the League of Legends has been very popular. We just as the World of Warcraft has. World of Warcraft, we feel, will become a mainstay in our channel because we do plan to do that in gaming. Star Wars and Marvel, we hope, will be one of the main pillars, as we do like with music, because it's all of the things that kind of us as a family, we get geeky over. We love music. Music's a big part of our lives, all sorts of music. And the Marvel, Star Wars, all of that sort of stuff, it's a big part of our daily lives. Harry Potter, another big part. I mean, Oliver, you've got the Harry Potter books currently in rotation. You've been reading them solidly now in rotation for a year and a half, 2 years. I mean, it gets to the end of it and he picks up another one, but we're completely the same. You know, so we go through collecting all the different bits. And I was thinking about our film memorabilia, Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. It's like you've got your Middle Earth map. That's absolutely fantastic. And I was thinking about all these different bits that we've got that are just from our Hogwarts letter to wands to all sorts of memorabilia that we've collected over the years. And all of those things are a big part in our family and will be represented on our channel. Do more challenges too. We would love to.
Yeah, that would be exciting. I like doing challenges.
I do as well. They're heavy on the edit, and that's the only reason.
I liked the Bean Boozled.
Potato Matt, where did you guys get 1 mil? On views. Oh, what Potato? We've had 1 million views.
Ravenclaw. I'm Hufflepuff. I got a choice between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, and I chose Hufflepuff.
Can anybody tell me where they got 1 mil? Potato, if you go to our about, it lists our views, and that's where it will list. We've had our 1 million views. And that's what we're celebrating 6 months in, and we've got 1 million.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what he's confused about on that one. HP nerds represent Harry Potter. Yeah, absolutely represent. That was the thing. We on Minecraft, we love going on there and building bits that we feel we love about the movies, don't we?
Yeah.
So whether it is Lord of the Rings with the Eye of Sauron, or different elements of Harry Potter, or Star Wars, that's what we use. One of the worlds on.
I started building
Minecraft.
The Lost Island.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I showed you that bit with the thingy around it and then the beacon that goes up into the sky.
You did?
Yeah.
Rosa started building the hatch from Lost. We should do that on the other one. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, you did. And you've done the
only
bones.
problem is I need to do another island off of that.
Yes. So, hello, Brendo. I'm going to Galaxy's Edge next Monday. You lucky thing. Challenge, say 10 times I am from the Geeks of Mucklebee past. Can't do that 10 times. I struggle to say it once. You guys seen the intro?
Sasha, I really like StarCraft. I think the
Is there a particular
really
way
cool.
to share links your viewers would like you to react to? You can put it in the comment section. The thing is, what I'll be honest about, if I've released a Warcraft one and somebody's asking me about BTS or Blackpink, those comments are lost to me. I only what we will tend to do is we will go through a couple of the videos that we've released and look back over the comments when we are filming a reaction for that area. So I would say keep your request relevant to the video that it's on, because I'm not going back and checking that video for instance, if it was Warcraft. And people have been asking me about Blackpink, BTS, EXO, TNE1, anything like that. I wouldn't be going there looking for those comments. So it is about keeping your comment or your request relevant to the actual video that it is.
And if you have like something new, then maybe on the live stream is where you want to.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and it is. You've just got to remember that we are. It's important to me that the children still live their lives, that we are not just always sat in front of a camera. And I'd say we're fairly good at that. We probably film a maximum twice a week, there's been the odd occasion where we've filmed 3 times in a week, but they've been 3 very small sessions. Wouldn't you agree with that? So it's about keeping in that freedom. That freedom.
Well, you see,
Ask the
A
same.
million
1 million
subscribers.
subscribers. That's
Yeah, right. Okay. We'd love to be 1 million subscribers. There is no way. How about a Discord server? I have got a Discord server. I'm still learning Discord, so just bear with me. I was thinking of something totally new from what I've said. That's absolutely fine. We are open to all sorts of things. Black Death, Nick, I thought you mentioned that you guys were going to watch the Clone Wars in the future, or am I losing my mind? You're not.
no.
What is going to change a lot on our channel is when Disney Plus comes along in the UK, and we've got all of that content easy to stream and capture and all of that sort of stuff. So we're looking forward to the Loki show. We're looking forward to Winter Soldier and the Falcon. We're looking forward to Scarlet Vision, WandaVision. We're looking forward to stuff like the Clone Wars and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more Marvel and Star Wars in our future. We've got on the distant horizon, or not too distant horizon, we've got the Pandora.
That's true to see.
Avatar 2. We've got Avatar 2 coming. We've got yeah, I'm excited for that. We've got
It better be good because
Fantastic
we
Beasts
wasted
3
so long
coming
for
up.
this.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Fantastic
we
Beasts
should have
3.
this called out.
That's exciting.
Discord server first. Cool. Yeah, I felt the Discord sorted.
More people were killed from injuries caused by taking a selfie than by shark attacks.
That's probably true. Yeah,
But
there's
like,
a time you bought
That
in a
would be
million
so
views.
weird.
What's that?
Like on your gravestone, it would say "killed by selfie."
I don't think they actually put that on people's gravestones.
I know, but like they could.
Died on toilet.
Like if I died, I want something comical to be put on my gravestone.
Oh, what?
Like
Who was
death
it?
by glitter.
Okay, it's spelled Spike. Was it Spike Milligan? He had on he's got on his gravestone. I think he's got. See, I told you I was sick.
That's good.
That is, isn't it? And I appreciate that sort of warped sense of humour. Okay, I will. You guys are in the UK. Yes, potato. Cool. Okay, I will see what we can do to push that on in the next week.
He goes to heaven, but first let me take a selfie.
Yeah, selfie along the way, just in front of the gates, you know.
Rosa would be trying to pet a lion. It would.
Yeah, probably.
Try to hug a lion.
Oh, but they just look so huggable.
I know.
Well,
You've seen
I
those
think it's all in the
don't you?
videos when they're really good friends with them.
When they
That's
raise
why
them
I
from,
wanted. That's why I wanted to be a zoologist when I was younger. Because
so
I
you
wanted
could
to
raise
be,
them from a cub
Yeah,
and just go
yeah.
in and get hugs.
I wanted to be a zoologist when I was younger until I found out that you had to like clear away all the poo. I was about 8 at the time.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, Discord. It seems like everybody wants us to push for the Discord. Okay, we'll have to see what we can do.
Resolving hate online with sending tons of clone troopers. Of course.
Yes, I like Black Death's name. Black Death 1943 gaming. I like that. Yeah, right. Lions think you look very snackable. I always think that when you go to safari parks and you drive around and they're just like, oh look, mobile packed lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
What colour should we go for today? We had blue yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let's go for the green one over there. Yes.
Tomorrow is a Tuesday. That means yellow.
Cool. Yeah.
So
I think
what actually is Discord?
So if I've got it right in my head, basically it's like Skype. But you can converse, and you'll go into a lobby. It's a lobby that you control, sort of thing, and everyone can go on there. You send out invites, and there's a great big community. We can do this, but talk to each other.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Have I got that right, chat? Is that how that would be?
Oh, hello, Ukraine.
Approximately 40,000 Americans are injured by a toilet each year.
What are they doing? Using it wrong?
I just wonder how they take that survey.
I don't know. Hey Zoe, how are you?
Gone into hospital.
So, how did you break your leg?
It's like Skype and WhatsApp together. Cool. So you can message and talk. Yeah, you message and talk at the same time. I think.
That's cool.
So it's Skype with lots more features. Cool.
Voice chat.
Who were rooting for the Super Bowl? I would. Do you know what?
Was that the rugby?
No, kid. It's American football.
Oh.
Yeah. I would have said the 49ers out of that only because when I was a kid, I had I don't know how, I had a really cool Washington Redskins top and a 49ers hat. I don't even know how I got those, but I thought they were both really cool. So I probably answered completely the wrong thing.
I think we did see you last week. Lucy, but I'm not entirely sure. I think we did.
I can't say I saw Lucy's last comment. Oh, cool. Anti-spam preventions and all that sort of stuff. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Apparently there was some sort of big sports ball game yesterday. Yeah, apparently. The football where they don't use the foot. Yes. So how have people been finding our recent batch of videos? Have you been happy with them? Has anyone watched them? I know you have, Darth.
Still, I would recommend some moderators you trust.
Okay. Hello, Tommy.
Hi. Thailand.
Brilliant. I'm glad. Because if you have a look, we've done, I'm trying to think now, this year we're probably close. We're probably close to about 37 videos. And it's been from a wide range of subjects. And I don't know if I'm losing people, if people understand what kind of channel we are, if we seem a bit too convoluted. But I just don't want to turn our family channel into a one-track channel where we're just going to do, yeah, because that's not us.
No.
I'm a fanboy over so many different things, and you guys, I mean, it would feel wrong if we were just one thing.
And it's not necessarily going to please everybody.
Oh, cool, Sasha. So, okay, that's nice. That's cool to know. So the change from the purple to the black, I watched them all and they are added. So just trying to watch the old ones back to the times in an issue. Hey, Dennis. I can almost speak along with them. Oh dear, Darth, really? League Cinemax, yeah. Somebody said about on the League of Legends cinematic, someone mentioned giants, and there's another one. I think a good mix would be good. Do what you love, but also grow and enjoy certain ones that others do. Yeah, that is basically what we're trying to do. Brilliant. Okay, Sasha. Back to League of Legends Awaken. That was another one. I think there's one called Giants and one called Awaken. Andres, do you know if I'm? Do you know if that's right? Have I got that right? What's the update on preventative measures? I don't think they are really. The preventative measures, let's face it, on the coronavirus, on the virus. If they wanted to stop it, you just stop air travel. It's not difficult. But
Apparently, around a certain age, like not like old but not really young, the coronavirus acts a bit like a flu.
Oh.
So like after a couple of weeks, it should die down.
okay, so it's just a lot of hysteria, is it?
Sometimes.
Stephen Dunn.
It's called The
Any
Good
plans
Place.
to watch the Legion in-game
I have
cinematics?
been
Sorry, go on.
recommended that before, The Good Place.
Yeah.
What's it about?
And it's basically, it's like this girl who's died and she's gone to heaven, but she thinks that she should have gone to hell.
Yes, it's her out of Frozen.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it Kristen Bell?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. How do I know this?
She can't swear, so she has to use alternative words.
And
Like sheet.
okay, and
Or shirt. I don't know. That's what it says.
Ted Danson.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I might check that out.
Cool. Okay. I saw one about Legion in-game cinematics. I have been doing some additional watching just to see what I was missing. So I was watching around, what was it? No, what was it I was watching earlier? And it was about the war chief when he made Sylvanas the war chief, and he was going back and checking to see whether it was actually the spirit that they talked to. Did he request to make Sylvanas the war chief? And it wasn't. And his spirit has gone into a different place where he shouldn't be. And he went to visit the Lich King and these other people, trying to find out what was going on and how it all came about. And there was just various bits, various videos, because I was just trying to, we might not be able to film and react to them all. So I was just doing a bit of, why not Jewish stream? Evil Teddy, hello, and thank you for your support.
Evil Teddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Could you elaborate? Why not Jewish stream? What do you mean by that? We're noobs. You have to tell us. So far, which video game have you enjoyed most? League of Legends or WoW, etc.? I think I have loved WoW. I really have, and the story. And I think WoW is something that I will play. I will never play League. I don't think I'll ever play League of Legends, but I absolutely love the trailers. They are amazing.
Yeah.
I've loved both of them so far. And if that's the standard, they are, amazing. But WoW will be something that I feel goes forward. I was watching the stuff when on the Broken Shore when the king died. Valrin, I've forgotten his name. So I'm still learning it all. Where Anduin's father.
Yeah.
And then watching the bits around that, and it's just like, I bet people who are invested in the game, the sense of loss, because there was a couple of people that died at that time. It's just like, whoa, I bet it was like a wrench.
Yeah,
Very.
The duo streaming is on YouTube and Twitch.
YouTube.
Michael says the song from that I sang for a week. The one where the lady's on the boat.
Oh yes, we've reacted to that.
Yeah.
I just haven't edited
love
it yet. Yes, it was very good.
I love that one.
League of Legends is making other games. Oh. I watched other reaction videos and saw people were crying over the cinematic. Which one? I've missed. What other?
Does it say Varying Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the king from the. I get you. Sorry,
Right.
I'm with you. Yeah, I bet. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if people were.
Like big World of Warcraft fans.
Yeah.
It would
I
be
bet.
very understandable.
I bet. Yeah.
But we were a bit out of context.
We saw some. Do you remember those little shorts we watched when it was like It Really Matters, where the people were kind of all of a sudden and then they found out that the other one was Horde or one was Alliance, and then they completely stopped. the advertising campaign. I thought that was absolutely brilliant for the Alliance. Do you know what, Sasha? I think I'm leaning towards the Alliance as well. I think Sylvanas though. I love the baddie. I can't help it. So if
Like
you said to me,
Vader.
yeah, Vader is the best Star Wars character, bar none. Nobody comes close to Vader, but Vader is the best. For the Alliance, look, we've all said for a pony. Oh, orders by father. Okay. See what we've done? We've created it now. My favourite WoW character is Anduin. Makes me think so much of Lord Ollie. I know, right? I've been watching it, particularly what was the one that I watched? Where he's talking about his grief and his father's compass was returned to him. I can't say it because they haven't seen it yet. So. A Dungeons and Dragons game. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
I
I
found
can Stranger Things.
Is that what I've watched? I didn't realise because there was a whole there was a collection and people have been asking me to react to a found memento. So what I will do is show it to the guys and then maybe do it that way because there are people asking for us to do it. Hello, Brendo. Welcome back.
Stephanie for the
That's a bit
Alliance
bright.
and the Horde.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool if you because it's I guess you do. Is that a thing, guys? Do people switch between the two? Does that happen in World of Warcraft? That's better. I was like, it's so bright, I can't see. I felt like I was being interrogated. Some indeed play both sides. Now that is a little bit interesting to me. It would be interesting as a family if we did go down both paths.
Yeah.
I would want you guys to wear either your Horde or Alliance t-shirts though. That would be cool. That would be cool.
They've done a Stranger Things version of Dungeons and Dragons.
What? Have they
That's
really?
cool.
What?
Oh, that is awesome.
They've also done a Stranger Things Monopoly. I saw that in W.H. Smith.
Can you turn the board upside down? And...
Yeah, that's what we do. That's the whole game. Oh, psh, what are you doing? That was 4 hours. Yes. Can you guys please react to the trailers for season 1 of the shows The Flash, Supergirl, and Arrow? Since there's set. Yeah, of course we can.
Jakey recommended Arrow.
Yeah, the DC side of stuff. I've never watched them really. And even though we keep saying Marvel and all the rest of it,
we are open to DC.
Oh, I love DC. DC from even 2000 AD and all of that sort of stuff. I love the Dread comics, and I always felt that Batman comics, particularly Frank Miller and all of that sort of stuff,
Bye, Brando.
Loved those comic books. I mean, I've got a whole collection here, guys. See, we're not fake on all. Oh, look,
We have a load.
I've got this is just one section, seriously. So we've got what we're proud of. Me and Ollie got these.
Yeah, I love our comics.
So this is the Justice League versus the Avengers. Awesome comic series, and we've got those. Look. So very proud of them.
Really rare now.
I don't know if they're really rare, but it's a very cool series. And then it's just stuff like Incredible Hulk. We've got Groot. We've got Secret
I got that for
Wars.
for Christmas.
And then we've got
This is
this is one that Rose got. She's proud of this
I am
one.
Groot. I love that one.
I've got one in my room. It's Fear.
Oh, Fear Itself. I want to read that one. I forgot you've got that.
I forgot I got it too, and I'm starting to read it.
There are some bits in this which is just so strange.
See, we've got the Incredible Planet Hulk. That is that's a good one. That one. when he turns into the World Breaker. It's absolutely amazing. Secret Wars, I've yet to read. You've read that one, haven't you? You had that for a while. Loved. This is just we should use our strings for this sort of stuff. So Avengers versus X-Men. That's a really good read if you like your comic book. Some of the art in here is absolutely stunning. And particularly when it goes down to Neymar and dealing with all of that sort of side of it, and you don't really get that in the film. Any Neymar in the film.
I would recommend Secret Wars. It's a good one.
And then we've got all of our Harry Potter bits. That's, you know what? I'm wondering if they might go down this route in the. Just wrecks everything now. So Secret Empire. Another really good one. You guys need to the Infinity Gauntlet. You've read that one, haven't you?
Which one? No.
You've not read that one. Oh, dude, Guardians of the Galaxy.
There's so many that I need to read.
What? You've not read that one?
I'm gonna have to start going through the comics again.
She is Groot. I can like this. Carnage comics. We've never done the Carnage ones. Quite excited that. Well, Andy Serkis is directing Venom 2, and Carnage is supposed to be in that. And Avengers No Surrender. That's another one.
Wait, Venom 2.
Yeah.
I love the first Venom film.
You're dark. You for such a fluffy, warm,
I love
beautiful
it so
person.
much.
She's
one of
so
my
dark.
favourites, I think.
And the bit she giggles about is the bit where he just turns around and goes, "There's a pile of bodies and a pile of heads."
Oh, I love that bit.
Yeah, well,
just like a useless turd floating in the wind.
There we go. Death and Return of Superman. Yeah. Yes, we do actually, Robert.
Which one's that?
So we are predominantly at the moment Marvel. But I remember my brother had the Dark Knight. The one where Batman is broken by Bane. And I was just like constantly wanting to read this book, and constantly whenever I went round to my brother's, it was like always wanting to look at it.
Superman will always be my favourite. Well, he is the classic, really. Well, him and Batman, I'd say.
I love Batman because I like the tone. I like the tone of, but yeah, the darkness of it. But that's why I like Judge Dredd comics and all of that sort of stuff as well.
Avengers vs X-Men. I think I read this one.
You must have read that one.
Yeah, I did.
I think.
And this is only some of them. We've got like a.
For me, Batman has to be like dark and mysterious. There's just so many comics. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I know, right?
This is just 9, 10.
Infinity Countdown.
11.
You read that, didn't you?
I think so.
Civil War, and then Age of Ultron. That was a much better comic than it was a book. I felt the comic was much better. So there you go, guys. We're not just kind of pretend comic book fans. Guys, you can't just sit there ignoring everybody else who start reading. We're just going to sit here and read, guys. That's what we're going to do. So yes, comic books are a real thing, with us. It's like Star Wars is a real thing for us. Yeah. It's not something that we do because we think it's going to be popular. It's the same with the Marvel. It's the same for Harry Potter. It's real bits that we chill out to, we really vibe with. It's kind of, it's our ideal escapism, it's what we're about. Joker. I think Joker is a brilliant villain. I really appreciate Joker. Read the one where Joker removed his face? No, I haven't. Swamp Thing is awesome. Is that out on a new comic run at the moment, Swamp Thing? Somebody else said that to me. I prefer the Flash's TV character. We're going to run in the Justice League. Both was good though, and thank you for taking the recommendations and happy 1000. Hey, thank you. Dr. Stone, Goblin Slayer. Okay. Have you watched the Joker movie? I have. They haven't. I thought that was extremely well acted. And you've got the two extremes, because if he went into that kind of more maniacal sort of Joker that you kind of get, it could be really interesting, because the one we got in the latest Batman films, he's more comic book esque. He looked more unstable as well, in my mind, but there is something very gritty and very real about the one in the Joker, and it's like society has beaten him down and created this character, really ground him down. Very interesting, very interesting take on it. So yeah, which Joker do I think looks best? See, the first time I ever saw the Joker on the screen was Jack Nicholson in Batman with by Tim Burton, and I thought Jack Nicholson had the smile brilliantly. The Heath Ledger in the Dark Knight trilogy, he just had fantastic quality about him, and he's probably my favourite one so far.
I went to a pet shop once and asked for a cow because I had no shame in doing such a thing. It's so random.
You go to a farm.
Where were we looking? Somebody was asking. I missed. Yeah, Heath Ledger was brilliant. I agree. The old Batman series. Which one was the one that Mark Hamill voiced?
Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that like
He's
an
the voice.
animation?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Right.
I was
gonna say he doesn't look like a Joker.
No. He does a brilliant.
No, I remember I saw an interview with him.
Yeah. He voices the games. Didn't know if he'd done all animated ones. I know he done a stint.
Okay, it's a bit warm.
She's got cuties, guys.
Yeah.
Batman the animated series. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I think there is always more room for DC. We've seen a lot of the. I mean, you guys have loved Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I can't.
I feel
wait
like
for the Wonder
I'm
Woman.
really steering this conversation.
I'm really excited for 1985.
Yeah,
1984.
I like how they're going around and she's like, that's art. And they go outside and he goes, what's that? And she goes, that's still a bin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you loved Aquaman.
Yes.
Oh, that was cool.
You enjoyed Shazam.
Yeah.
Shazam was a good film.
I think it was really funny. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not sure it was my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah.
But I definitely liked it. I enjoyed it.
I think Aquaman is up there for me in DC.
Yeah.
Because his armor is so cool when he comes out of the waterfall.
The moment I first saw the girl, I wanted her hair.
Oh.
It's such a cool color. I love how like bright red it is. It's like Ariel.
Yeah.
I love it.
Johnny Depp's ex-wife. I can't remember her name.
If I was going to dye my hair, it would be that color.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I felt they were a bit inconsistent when, like, I think it was in the Justice League film, she created a bubble or a area devoid of water for them to talk. Yeah. And then they done away with that in the Aquaman film, and they just talked normally through and I think that's probably. Hi. Once Upon a Time. No, we haven't. I don't think we have.
I think I've seen it on Netflix though.
Oh, bye, Helena.
Hi, Helena. Take care, sweetheart. Take care, Jim.
Shazam opens up a lot of characters bringing in magic.
I have to say this. You have to see the movie A Knight's Take. Oh, do you mean A Knight's Tale? You mean A Knight's Tale? Not A Knight's Take? I think you might do.
Hi, Winston.
No problem, Winston. Hope you're okay, buddy.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, Manaha, how are you? Have you ever watched my favorite movie, The Shawshank Redemption?
No.
It's top. They haven't. It's in my top 5 films of all time.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
Shawshank
it about?
Redemption. It's about a guy who's a banker. Comes home really, really drunk. His wife's having an affair, and he's like steaming drunk. And then it cuts to the next morning. They're murdered, and he's put in prison for it.
And he was innocent?
He claims he's innocent, and it's about his journey in prison, and he is exposed to sexual abuse and beatings and all of that sort of stuff. And he deals with how he copes in prison and what comes after. I can't tell you too much because there's going to be a time maybe when you watch that. We've got quite a few of the animated. I liked the Gotham by Gaslight, David. That was probably my favourite, one of my favourites so far.
Oh, bye, Sasha.
Take care, Sasha. Whereabouts am I looking?
Just there below Robert's comment.
Thank you. Thank you for your support and tuning in.
Yes.
And we'll
Thank you,
catch you.
Sarah.
Thank you. I know, David, right? So many films, though. So there are so many films where the audience, and I think that's probably how the trailer is pitched and marketed, surely. Because, I mean, it's got Shawshank Redemption, it's got Tim Robbins in it, and I'm trying to think what you would know Tim Robbins in, and I can't at the moment. And Morgan Freeman, who you know.
Ah, he plays God in loads of things.
Yeah, well, he plays God in Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty.
Yeah.
And he's got that wonderful voice, and he narrates the film basically. And there's a few films that are kind of like that. Another one that I would put quite high up there, a lot of similar sort of genre, is Sleepers, and that is a brilliant film. A brilliant film. Is anybody in chat familiar with the film Sleepers?
You said you quite like The Usual Suspects.
The Usual Suspects is right up there for me as well. Love that.
I watched that with you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
Oh, it's a brilliant Kaiser Soze. Yeah, brilliant film.
Who's your favourite Spider-Man?
Oh, without a
Tom
doubt, Tom Holland.
That's my favourite.
Yeah, I mean, the first one I watched was Tobey Maguire. But I prefer Tom Holland. Favourite Spider scene there? No.
That's my favourite Peter Parker.
Tom Holland's my favourite Peter Parker. There's a difference. There is a difference when the actor is being Peter Parker and when the actor, and then when you're, because Spider-Man 2, where he's up against Doc Ock, that's a really good Spider-Man.
I do quite like,
but I do like
the fact that he gets it out of how he actually has the power of webs.
Yeah. I prefer that. To actually have webs in me rather than just like a machine that can
Well, that's
run
what
out.
Tobey Maguire had. He actually has, and I like that. And then, the Amazing Spider-Man guy. Can't remember his name. Andrew Garfield. Well done. And Tom Holland have both got the contraption, the web slingers, haven't they? I still don't feel we've Tom Holland needs to be more. Okay, the best Spider-Man. Somebody said about the best Spider-Man. I've got the answer for you. The best Spider-Man is the PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because it is the balance between tech genius, really quippy, amazing fighting styles, amazing use of skills, all the different things we see.
Yeah.
That's probably
it's like how it is in the Old Republic. Do I mean that?
I don't know.
Cinematics, where they include different fighting styles in there.
Yeah.
It's like that with Spider-Man, the PS4 game, because like they include different fighting techniques in there.
What I like is that it's not just like just punching and kicking. It's like he also used objects around him and his webs and everything.
Yeah, and just his athletic ability and all the different things that come in. What's other people saying? Matthew, it's a real good film. Though I did, my second favourite would be Miles Morales in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Cool.
Rumours that could be replacing Peter Parker.
Yes, Dennis, that is true.
As Spider-Man.
What?
I don't know.
Rumours that could be replacing Peter Parker as Spider-Man. Maybe. I mean, Miles Morales was another. Take care, Uriel. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, quite possibly. Right, should we do, guys, what we'll do one of the reactions that we were talking about earlier. So we were going to go and have a look at the Disney Plus. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and have a look at the Disney Plus, the final Mulan. And if you're wanting to sit, sorry, we can't do the picture-in-picture on the screen, but if you are wanting to watch what we're watching, depending on what your setup is, you can get it in the browser, I guess, and watch along with us. So let's have a look. Posy. Are you ready for the Disney one? Should we do the Disney one first?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, here we go.
I'm looking forward to this one.
There we go. Let's go again. All tangled up. Here we go.
And Winter Soldier, WandaVision.
How is it that Disney are not? Is it that one?
Marvel Entertainment, looks like it.
Okay, guys. Right, chat. It's a 31 seconds. Here we go. Christopher Reeve's Whisper. Okay. Right, are you ready? We are pressing play now. Shield's embedded in a tree. Baron Zemo.
What?
I'm going to need to replay that.
That went fast.
That went fast. I'm replaying that 1 second. Okay. Here we go again. I saw Baron Zemo. It looked like Falcon was doing some sort of training. Yeah, look. Flight suits.
Why is it in black and white?
Low-key. Okay. Right. Going back one last time. Sorry, chat. We're going back 1 second. Now, just going back through. So I think you got the tree, you got the shield embedded in the in the tree. So Sam's having a practice.
Yeah.
Frozat's slightly different. How are they going to kind of level him up though? Because
What if he gets like
Bucky's got super soldier serum in him.
What if they slightly enhance him?
But that's what I mean. Otherwise, ultimately, he's just a man.
But for all we know, he could be slightly enhanced, but we don't know.
There's been nothing of that ever about Sam. Sam's just a normal soldier, retired soldier. Okay, so we've got the flight suits there, which look very cool, by the way. And then you had the Falcon coming in behind them. Then you've got Bucky pointing a gun at someone, and that Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
And he's dropping his bullets. So obviously, did he try to shoot him? And he just kept, I don't know what that's all about. Now, this bit here, this sequence here with WandaVision.
Interesting.
Yeah, I loved it. I love the visuals and the way that they go through it.
It's like a
jumping
TV show.
through. Yeah, but it's like jumping through classic American TV shows.
Yeah.
Kind
of made me feel a little bit like it's
and just
Friends.
her
Like the way it pans.
Oh, okay.
The way they
that
do
studio
camera
feel.
shot. Yeah.
It's obviously all in her mind, but the original suit was there. I noticed. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let me go back a jump. It goes back far too far. Okay, it's coming up now. Right, just after this bit. There. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
That's it. Look at her.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's like the comic style.
That's the comic style, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's all very, very. Every single shot is extremely stylized, like an American sitcom.
Yeah.
Like there.
She looks a bit like.
And then that's like I don't know. That makes me think of I Love Lucy or something like that in a wedding dress. And she's got a baby bump there.
Yeah, and she's very skittish.
That's interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah, that one.
And then the Loki bit there. The thing that I noticed about Loki, did you notice that the name changed? There's 3 different Lokis there, I think. It jumps back 10 seconds. So then you see it, and it.
That bit. No, that bit.
Yeah, yeah, there.
Yeah.
It's like 3 different. Are we going to see multiple different Lokis?
I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
When it said WandaVision, like it did the title and then it showed a shot of them.
Did we go to Italy in 2018? No, we didn't.
When is this coming out?
What's that? Where are we looking? The old TV show. I don't know what people are. Don't we? So that was Disney Plus's advertising of. They're saying it's expanding. So hopefully that will coincide with the worldwide release date of Disney Plus, and they're not releasing it before the rest of us are, because we're still waiting to get the Mando and all of that sort of stuff. And once that's there, that's all going to be on our channel. That stuff looks amazing.
Yeah, like the Loki one.
Loki.
That looked awesome.
I can't wait for Loki. I can't wait for WandaVision, because WandaVision goes straight into Doctor Strange movie.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure that it leads into that, and I'm looking forward to that whole sequence right there.
2 extremely powerful beings.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it.
very excited.
And Falcon and Winter Soldier, just because.
Especially because they have the same actors. And
Yeah.
actresses.
Yeah, they haven't changed.
No,
I
it
think
feels good, doesn't
that
it?
makes it really cool as well.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, let's clear that. And it is Mulan final trailer. There it is. Are you ready?
I am.
Yes.
Okay, cans on. I feel like we're doing a proper reaction. Are you ready? Are you ready at home? Here we go. Okay, final trailer.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh,
That looks nice.
oh,
That's cool.
oh, that's giving me tingles, that bit. Did she just kick that out there?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's got some amazing shots.
That, I mean, yeah, I mean, silly thing to say, but I just the flags kind of, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Like
the landscapes in it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna replay that, guys. You want to see that again?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That was brilliant. Visually, it looks absolutely, well, it's Disney. Disney's always got a rich color palette. Green looks so vivid, doesn't it? And so lush. It looks amazing, doesn't it?
They can like climb walls.
I wonder if they'll do I'll Make a Man Out of You there.
Yeah.
What's a training sequence without carrying water up a hill? That looks brilliant.
Yeah.
Just that deep rumble.
That's cool.
Yeah. It makes me think of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the way she does that.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good.
That does, doesn't it? Is that one that you're going to want to go and see, Rose?
Yes. And the costume, or like the costumes for the witch.
Yeah.
Like the, what is it? It's like kind of a robe, but at the end it had those kind of scales.
Right.
But it was like feathers at the same time. I thought that looked really cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Disney production, so it's always going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Well, looks amazing. I do want to see that. I've been quite impressed with the Disney live actions. Greetings and love from Ohio. Got to go work. Hi, Matthew. Nice to see you.
Bye, Matthew.
Yeah. Right, 1 second. Go on, you. Oh, pest of a dog. Right. No, I love that. That was God, 400,000 views in 21 hours. It's quite impressive.
Whoa. Wait, that's only been out 21 hours.
Apparently so. So there you go, guys. Anybody else going to be seeing this latest Disney live action one? What's that? Would you guys listen to Dad's old number? Of course. Don't know it. Robert, you'll probably see it. Yeah, I'm thinking that I probably will as well. I know Laura definitely wants to see it. So there we go. That's a couple of reactions there. I think we'll save that. We'll record the 2 BTS tomorrow. Favorite Star Wars character? I don't know if you guys ever said. Mine has to be Anakin. Yeah, Vader, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Greetings from Chile. Hi there. None of us play League. We don't play League of Legends.
What? Want friends? I thought you said watch friends.
No, we don't play League.
I'm a Murloc. Baton Chieftains. Sorry, Stefan, I'm not too sure. Okay, so video. I'm a Murloc would be a fun film to watch. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think Apex is a bit competitive as well. But with League of Legends, it's just kind of loving the trailers. Not sure it's going to be one that I'm going to play, to tell you the truth. Somebody else, there's been a couple of people that said, enjoy the trailers, but not so sure about the game itself, because I've heard that it's a little bit League of Legends. I think it's one of those that there's a lot of fake good players on there that are doing the game by alternative measures, and it gets a bit sweaty, from what I understand. That would be cool. Okay,
that would
guys.
be cool playing as a community.
Yeah. What was that? I just saw there. Thank you. Okay. What was that? I am a Murloc. Let's have a look. Let's do that one before we wrap up. Clear. I'm a Murloc. Is that by GS, guys?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, let's give this a go then. So this is a World of Warcraft I'm a Murloc music video.
Okay.
It has a subtitle there saying, "I will end your life."
Wow. Oh yeah.
And a weird looking.
Yeah, let's do this. Are you ready? Are you ready at home? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hello, my name's Nick, and I am 1/4 of the Geeks of Mucklebee.
Hello, my name's Rose.
Oh, he's ruined it. That's it. We're gone.
Hello, I'm Oliver. I'm also
Level 70 Elite Tauren Chieftain. Man. That's the Murloc.
Ah.
So that's the one running around. Armored in scales but never sinking. Okay, that was just weird.
That was really weird.
That was crazy. Hello from hello Turkey. I became a how many? Okay, Dennis, right there, right. How many times a Murloc have killed me? I feel myself raging again. Is that what it is? Is it that kind of? A ringtone was a Murloc. It used to be. That is. If you listen carefully. Are they just like so the Murlocs, are they just like an annoying aspect that you don't take seriously and they just kind of take you out when you're not expecting it or something?
It's got 3.4 million views.
I know, right?
So that's what we have to do.
That's what we have to do. We have to be crazy fish people.
No, more than a fish.
That was nuts. And they've done BlizzCon.
They're really annoying. They were really annoying early levels.
Right. I gathered as much. So is this one of the things that we are going to have to contend with when we start playing?
Murlocs aren't a threat until you realise that there are 50 of them around you. You attack one,
right, and they all
and
swarm.
then suddenly another 3 or 4 appear.
Right. I gathered it was something like that. They're the fishy Jawa or something like that.
The most annoying monster in the game.
Right. Okay. Right, guys. Well, there we go. Did that work for you guys? Anybody going to be tuning in next Tuesday for Rose's birthday birthday stream. The worst part is when they're near death, they run away. Brilliant, Darth. Thank you. Hey, Josh. Didn't realise you was on. Hello, hello. Yes, we bring friends to party. Sven, thank you for tuning in.
Bye. Good night.
Brilliant, Lucy. Thank you. Okay, David. All cool. Understood. Understood. Thank you, Wakey. This is just what we do. We shoot the breeze. The streams, we very rarely we just meander. We have a chance for people to have a conversation with us, find out what we've got coming up. So we have got some filming to do in the next couple of days, and we are going to finish the Lords of War series. We're going to do the Lords of War series. We've got
First Geek birthday on here.
Yes, it is. Yes, first Geek. If we were doing it like that, I guess I would be next, then you, then Pook.
Yeah.
Cool.
Our birthdays go February, March, April, May.
Yeah, all consecutive months. So they'll come thick and fast. How old, Rose?
Oh, 15.
15 she'll be. She'll be 15.
How old
Yes.
will you be in March?
Me in March?
Yeah.
36.
No, you're turning 40.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
39.
17, I think. You can scooter at 16.
When can you drive in the UK? Yeah, you can ride a bike at 16. I know that because there's a kid at our school who has
I
a
didn't like a motorbike.
to and from school.
Okay.
Not like a kid's scooter. You don't have to be 16 to ride one of those. And then you have to be 17 to drive properly.
Yeah, I think so.
And
I
then you
know.
can drink at 18.
Wait, when can... Is Josh replying to
36 and
Robert's
48.
comment?
No, you're saying to me 36 and 48 months. What's 48 months?
48 months.
4 years.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
David, that depends. When are you going to Japan, sir? Nico, I thought you were 28. I'll go with that, pal. I am 28. Let's do it. Let's go there. Start driving at 15 with you. Oh, really?
Really? That's cool.
But
no,
nifty
no.
50.
Wait, that's weird.
15, yeah. Would be weird, wouldn't it?
That'd be very weird.
I put
Oh, I would
nifty
never trust
50.
myself, and Mummy would never get in a car with me.
No.
She's even said it already. She's
Yeah.
never taken me driving.
Yeah, she called not teaching you.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I'm the one who's going to teach the kids to drive. Well, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm not. I don't feel 40. So yes, it's crazy. Cool.
I still have driving lessons. Hope you pass Black Death.
Hey, the way I'm going to teach the kids is it's never about car control. Is about good clutch control. I mean, in America, you drive a shift stick, don't you? We drive gear stick, and it's just how if you can move a car slowly under good control, you can drive. Basically, speed just comes with confidence and experience, and to be respected. But it's doing everything safely. When it comes to driving, it's just doing everything safely.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. And as they say, speed kills. So it's just. But in all of your manoeuvres, if you can inch a car under full control, nice and slow, into manoeuvres, parallel parking, reverse around corners.
It'd be better to
I don't care. I don't care. I will teach you how to do it.
I know, but it's weird that it's not required.
Yeah, I know. I think so because it's necessary.
It's better to go slow and safe and go fast to stop someone raging at you.
In my state alone, it's 6 hours from top to bottom. Wow. Yes, David. Do you know what? That's what I was taught. Treat all other drivers like they're idiots. That's correct. Wakey, get an automatic, left pedal, brake, right pedal, speed. Yeah, okay, fair enough. No, it should
Would be
be
easier for the fact that you could never drive any other car.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
if you get a license for an automatic,
It's still speed control. You still, I don't care what's in the test. I'll teach you how to do all the movers properly, because
If you,
You
have
need to.
like, if you have like a manual car, would you still need a license for an automatic car?
you failed your test. Yeah, you have to retake your test. If you got it in an automatic, you could only drive automatics. If you ever wanted to drive manual, you'd have to take another test.
Yeah, but if you already drove a manual, because a manual's harder.
Yeah. Once you can drive a manual, that's it. You don't have to.
You can drive either.
You can drive either. I still remember watching you guys for the first time being confused. Funny enough, slow drivers causes more accidents than fast drivers in the US. I bet actually that is an offence for driving too slow, though the speed limit is the speed limit. It is you're not like I
It's
guess you're
not
not
saying that you have to drive
Yeah.
that speed.
Can't you get pulled
You're-
over for going too slow though?
you can do. I don't know what would be deemed too slow. Maybe 10 miles. I don't know. I've got no idea.
That would be me.
You're being too safe.
Well,
It's a road.
it kind of
Genius.
could get to a point where
Yeah,
it
that's what
gets
I've just said,
so
Wakey. Yeah, I agree with you. The speed limit is not the speed requirement. It's the maximum you can travel in that area.
Yeah.
There's only a minimum on motorways. I didn't realise that. Yes.
I would be so scared of motorways. I don't think
I think it's ludicrous that at the time when I was learning to drive, none of my schooling, like all of your practice, the bits that you do, and the test ever involved a motorway. So I had a brand new license for the first time, and I'd never driven on the motorway in my life. You do dual carriageway, which is just 2 lanes, but I'd never been on the motorway in my life.
That's
scary.
I know, and I think I do think that's a little bit. I guess there's safety things in that as well, but there's got to be at some point that it's the same for everyone. I think it's a little bit nuts. No, you don't. On the autobahns, they're de-restricted, aren't they?
In the US, minimum speed on a highway is 45 miles per hour.
I did my lessons in Dorset,
very
and there's no
fast.
motorways in
Fairly.
Dorset. Is it there?
Yeah, and that's the minimum.
I guess it's the M5. I know M5 goes a bit more.
in Germany. You don't have a speed limit at certain roads.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd be scared of those roads.
First time on the motorway, you're like, and you're going out.
I would be on the slow lane and I just wouldn't change.
Well, no, I made myself go all the way over to the fast lane and get used to it. And as you just everything, you've got to be aware of your mirrors and your blind spots.
I would just
I
feel
want
so
to-
vulnerable.
it's all about
I
checking.
want to get into that lane, but I don't really want to.
I mean, you've been in the back of the car for hours upon hours on the motorways with me. You've never.
I know, but the difference is I'd have to be in charge of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one, isn't it? Night driving. All these things that you just don't do.
Oh yeah, I'd be scared of like hitting a deer or something when driving at night.
Well, yeah, I've come around a corner and there's one just right there, just laying in the grass. I've only seen it when I'm right on it, and luckily enough, it didn't spook and go. Just stayed on the verge. Otherwise, yeah, I was at least doing 50, and that would have been.
I remember we were going to London once and we drove over a pigeon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like there was no way of going around it. It just flew in at the last moment into the middle of the road.
It came down from the sky and just hit the car.
It was like goodbye, cruel world. Yes. Right.
What does it say?
Yeah. We're in the southwest. That's where we are.
How bad
Yeah,
does snow get up in the UK, especially for driving? Oh, we haven't had snow yet this year.
No, it's never really that bad.
Nicholas
Well, there
said
have been
okay.
times. There are times. Right, guys. I think what we'll do, we're calling it. We will be calling time here, really. So we want to say thank you to you all for spending time with us. We want to say thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting us to 1 million views. I mean, bonkers. We are approaching 7,000 subscribers, which is brilliant. I was thinking about what sort of, what benchmarks are there really for us? I think for the 3 that I can think from a subscriber point of view, which I don't anticipate us hitting anytime soon, it'd be lovely to hit 10k subscribers.
Yeah.
But thereafter, I think if you think about the progression we've made, we could be at 25,000 maybe by the end of the year.
Whoa.
So that would be a cool target. And I think obviously then you've got the landmarks of 50,000, 100,000 if you ever get that big. I can't see us getting that big anytime soon. But it would be 2020. By the end of 2020, it'd be really cool if I think we were at 25,000 subscribers. That's some going. That is some going, because from where we are right now, I'm not entirely sure.
100k.
I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure we'll ever be hitting the 100k.
No.
Within a few months, 50k.
No.
If you hit
10, 25, 50, 100. That's where I'm with you. Then after that, the ones that we would be listing off would be, if you was ever to say, would be 250k, half, 3/4 million. God, could you imagine if we ever got to millions? How cool.
Cool.
That'd be lovely.
Dante revenue went from a few thousand to over 100k in 2019.
Yeah, that's not going to be us, guys. Technically, it's 6 because we didn't do much for the first 2, so we didn't try much.
Well, look, for 2 months, you made the page, and then for 2 months, we just didn't do anything.
Get all the way to 1 billion. I'll tell you what.
7 billion subs. I'd be like,
that's the entire world.
Everybody in the world.
Yeah. I think
I'm not sure even that amount of people have a phone. So.
Well, unless there's people who have loads of devices.
I mean, what we would do if we got to a certain level of subscribers, it would get easier, because then one of us would be full time on the channel. That's what it would be, and then you've got just more focus on what we're doing and all of that sort of stuff. But that's not even thought about until we're significantly bigger.
Jasmine, you do get noticed. You're not just here.
What's that?
Just in between.
I don't know. I think, Yasmin, sometimes it's about talking about the conversation we're having. So it's not that we're ignoring you. It's just being a part of the conversation that we're having right now.
This
I think
time next year, you could
25k
have...
people. Yeah. I think at that point we would there'll be a certain element where we'll be looking at kind of people support, like when we do we do get to Discord, as you guys were saying, people that we trust that have been a part of the channel from the beginning. They're the people that would be moderators, that sort of thing. We'd encourage people to take part in the channel, because it is a community channel. So we hope that you guys feel like that. We hope you feel like it's just we're not a professional outfit, and we never will be, even if we had lots and lots and lots of subscribers. And one of us was working full time, if we got massive, and two of us were working full time, we still wouldn't be a professional outfit. We would just be a family creating content. We always
And this
will
is
be.
our studio.
No, Darth. We don't intend to change our style. We hope to be us. Sorry, Rose is suffering with a cold this evening, guys.
Yes.
Good. I'm
That's what
glad
we
you
aim
feel
for,
it, because
Lucy.
that is what we aim for, Luce. Basically, we're just ordinary. We want to stay as we are. You know, we are just ordinary family, or we feel we're an ordinary family. I know not everybody's blessed to have a good home life. I didn't have a good home life when I was little, and so the whole point about the live chats is about spending time with people. It's about just having a chill time, people coming together, being nice to each other, being a wider community, having some company, sharing things that we like, having a look over some reactions and some things that we like.
We are the fifth quarter of the Mucklebees.
You all are. That's right.
Yeah.
And it's just a case of people being a part of this. So I'm thinking in some of the live chats that we're going to do coming up, they will be more topically focused. So it may be we focus on Star Wars and Marvel in one and music in another, so that anybody that's tuning in are either tuning in because they love the Geeks and they just want to spend time with us, or they're tuning in specific for that subject. We might get to that sort of level.
Yes.
Nico, you are a member of the Geeks with Mucklebee, buddy. All that you do on social media, without a doubt, you are.
David, I didn't know that there were Warcraft books.
No, I didn't either.
Oh.
Yes, I did. Sorry, yes, I did.
I haven't read any of them.
I was wanting to see if there's some graphic novels, because that's the sort of thing we collect. So
He is sick.
I think they mean mommy.
Oh.
yeah.
Lucy.
No, I'd like to say a special thank you to Nico, to Lucy. They've been absolute stars for us on Facebook and Twitter. I've been trying to make sure I'm using the social media around it a little bit more. And
Thank you to everyone.
yeah, those guys have been really, really helpful. And we're right at the start of something, and that's it. I'd like to be able to do to the point of, if this channel ever starts making money, as it were, it'd be nice to reward the community as well, and that's that'd be lovely, a lovely place to put it. If we start getting corporate sponsors or things donated, you know, all of that sort of stuff, it'd be lovely to be able to raffle them off, not like a paid for raffle, but you know, if someone sends in a load of stuff, or I don't know, a company gives us clothes or anything like that further down the line, it'll be lovely just to draw lots and send it out to the people that have supported us from the beginning. It's stuff like that. So
I think I've seen you around walking before.
I don't think so. Rose has a cold.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Read Warcraft, War of the Ancients. Ooh, okay. I shall.
Cool. Well, guys, hopefully you got something out of that stream. We wanted to say
We've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
She has coronavirus. Well, I hope
That's
not.
Oh, we don't think so.
That would not be so good.
No, it's just a lot of colds going around at the moment.
Yeah.
I will definitely look into the without a doubt.
Thank you. I hope so too. Hopefully I get better for my birthday. That'd be good.
Yeah, we'll be all ill for it. No, so it'll be good. Well, you're going out this Thursday for your birthday, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to see Little Women.
Yes. Oh, she says Rose is going out with her aunts, mum, grandmother to go and see Little Women.
The new one.
The new one,
Um,
obviously.
Auntie Beanie and Auntie Liz have both watched it already.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
They
yeah,
both want
they
to go.
both said that it's really good.
Mm.
So I'm really excited.
What brought me to the first video here is Darth Malgus and Rose, her hair. 916. Wow, it
916 here too.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we thank you for supporting us. We thank you for tuning in.
yeah.
Thank you for spending time with us and helping us get to 1 million views. It's been crazy. I would say the first 6 months has been beyond our expectations.
Yeah.
We really didn't know if anybody would tune in, if anybody would continue to tune in. We had no idea, and we're so glad that people are in Texas, lovely, enjoying what we do. So it's been lovely. Next Tuesday, guys, make sure you've got your cake. Make sure you're ready to tune in.
Bye, Josh.
It'll be great if you can. I will desperately try and see if there is anything I can do about Discord between now and then. And then if there is, I will post it on the chat in here. And then I guess you guys then can get onto Discord. I guess you would watch the stream here, and then chat to us on the Discord. Would that work? Because I don't know if Discord would be able to share the same audio feed as YouTube.
I don't know. I guess we can only find out.
I don't think Discord does.
PO box so we can send Rose presents for her birthday.
PO box isn't set up yet. I think.
Yes, it can. Okay, cool. Okay, I will see what I can do, and I might have a practice run on the. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
What?
So CW Perkins, my eyes have gone blurry because my energies
It's
are kicked in.
CW Perkins.
Oh, thank you, CW. Thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I might have a practice at the weekend, guys. So if you see a stream come up, that's extremely weird, and it doesn't seem, it's on and off. I might have a Discord practice. So if anybody's about, feel free to tune in. Don't expect much from it. It's just purely a practice, just to see if I can get it all going. Right. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. We hope you all have a lovely evening, day, afternoon, wherever it is for you. And we will see you again soon. We've got some recording sessions to do tomorrow and the next day, which then clears our schedule completely. And so I will be uploading videos soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a big, big thank you to all of you. Big thank you to Darth, Lucy,
Nico.
See you in Azeroth. Yes, you will do. I promise you, this year you will be.
Good night, Yasmin.
Yeah.
Bye, Garrett.
Thank you, Garrick. Thank you very much for your support. And we will see you all again soon, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Black Death.
Bye, Black Death. Bye-bye, Black Death. Yes. Awesome. There we go.
Bye.
Hello, I'm French and I love you.
Oh, take care. What's that? Sorrentio. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. Is it working?
I feel bad. It feels like hanging.